Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with HEMABATI. First, the headlines. Manipur observes state mourning for theatre maestro Ratan Thiam. National flag flown at half-mast. Deputy Commissioner of Imphal IT Department Haridas Rajkumar appeals to all taxpayers to file income tax on time to boost state's economy. Association of Victims of Plot Owners of Thangal and Pauna Bazar staged shutter-down protest against eviction drive. And DC Mayanglambam Rajkumar conducts field inspection at New Kaithilmambi to assess preparedness for return of internally displaced persons, IDPs, to their native areas. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Manipur observed one-day state mourning in honor of theatre doyen Ratan Thiam, who passed away yesterday at the age of 77. Tricolour flags were flown half-mast at government offices and other public spaces. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, in an order, announced a one-day state mourning today. The order issued last night also informed that state mourning will be observed on July 24 as a mark of respect to the departed renowned theatre playwright and theatre personality. It also maintained that there will be no official entertainment today. Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax Department Imphal Haridas Rajkumar has urged public to contribute to revenue enhancement by paying income tax in time. The Deputy Commissioner was speaking during 166th Income Tax Day observance, which was organized by Income Tax Department Manipur at Dhanamanjari Women College Hall today. A thematic painting competition and quiz competition were also organized as part of the observance. Speaking further, Haridas Rajkumar stressed on the importance of revenue collected through taxes in running the country and in fueling the development works, including healthcare, education, welfare schemes and infrastructure sector, while urging individuals with annual income of 2.5 lakh and above to file for income tax. Haridas Rajkumar also highlighted the importance of creating awareness about income tax among children.
Sahi gudingi kena income tax day na celebrate all over India. Adi panu mira sida income tax na nation building da adugi importance hai tare kayam kana babi hai bagi madugi awareness do angang jing da kitang spread tongna ba sinja ba program ni sam program hai tare masi ngasi ji program da kena quiz competition ama aduga thematic painting competition ama thamjari hai tare angang jing da hujung mak relevant weather su moina future nation ki future pillar ngakani na magoi da income tax ki kana ba awareness yam important hai tare kena spread tawche sigi panam da kena program asi sam sinja bani income tax ke sunate kena tali ba kena phami ba income do madudai da sarkar da piba tax ni hai tare legal obligatory ni kena pibam thokpa hai tare sidai sida kena direct tax haibam ga indirect tax haibam ga le income tax direct tax ni indirect tax ha kena GST maje chelak ka do ni sidi mipum gudi mak kena chocolate ama leibu matam da pencil ama leibu matam da yaura bani masa yaujara bani income tax na kena earn tawi ba huji kena tolo hairo natraga business income hairo earn tawa income du da piba tax to ni income tax size na.
Association of the Victim of the Plot Owners of Thangal and Pauna Bazar carried out shuttered-down strike protesting against an eviction drive which is being conducted by Imphal West District Administration. Most of the shops in Thangal Bazar remained shut today as part of the protest, while majority of the shops in Pauna Bazar were opened. It is worth mentioning that Imphal West District Administration had earlier issued a notice urging shops and vendors to clear the structures and materials that were installed by encroaching on footpaths at these two bazaars. However, Association of the Victim of the Plot Owners of Thangal and Pauna Bazar are carrying out the protests alleging that district administration started demolishing shops and buildings other than those structures constructed on footpaths. Speaking on a sideline, one of the shopkeepers alleged that district administration did not inform the building owners about the planned demolition.
Hana mida fajana fida information kamaina tugai do gedo bano adu khallaga loimak information se loimak na pamjaba habide mi khitangi di hen bane mi khitangi hen da basu yawe adu di hojik di pull up na tugai ba hora bane akoi matam se pirakpa se man de haba nahan hairamba di hairamme adu akoi da hairamba ganda jingar di loimak la tokra bane akoi na adu matungda lakpa se jingar gi na te sidi mathak gi sul lei hai akoi na adu di khangjada ba.
Meanwhile, Jeribam District Administration today carried out eviction drive at Jeribam town and along National Highway stretch. During the eviction drive, JCB excavators were deployed to remove structures and shops that were constructed illegally by encroaching the road and pavements. Speaking in this regard, Deputy Commissioner of Jeribam, Krishna Kumar, said the drive was carried following an official notice that was issued on July 11. The eviction drive was carried out under the watch of Sub-Divisional Magistrate and in the presence of PWD, Police and CRPF personnel. Jeribam DC has also sought cooperation from public when carrying out such eviction drives in the district. Deputy Commissioner Mayanglambam Rajkumar conducted a field inspection at New Kaithilmanbi to assess preparedness for return of internally displaced persons, IDPs, to their native areas. The inspection focused on reviewing infrastructure, security arrangements and essential services to ensure a smooth and safe resettlement process. The DC interacted with officials and local stakeholders, stressing the need for close coordination and timely execution of necessary arrangements. He highlighted the administration's commitment to facilitating a dignified and secure return for families displaced by the recent unrest. Officials assured that the concerns of the returning IDPs would be addressed on priority. The administration also plans to conduct follow-up reviews as the resettlement process progresses. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today chaired a review meeting on the status of sericulture in the state at Raj Bhavan, Imphal. During the meeting, Director of Sericulture, Robertson Asem, presented a detailed briefing on key topics, including the distribution and production of silk across the state, plantation activities, raw silk and seed organization, market linkages, and the overall condition of government-run sericulture farms. The director also briefed the governor on the progress of the Airy spun silk mill currently under construction in the state, highlighting its potential to boost local silk production and employment. Various government schemes and projects related to sericulture were also discussed, including Silk Samagra 2 and the Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana RKVY. After reviewing the data and ongoing initiatives, Governor emphasized the urgent need to scale up efforts in the sericulture sector. He directed officials to intensify implementation and monitoring, ensuring that the sector contributes more significantly to the state's economy. Students of CC Higher Secondary School staged protest march over continued disruption of academic activities due to the ongoing pen-down strike by higher secondary school lecturers. The protest highlighted the growing frustration among students who have been unable to attend regular classes since the strike began on July 21. The students attempted to march towards the official residence of Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyavrata to submit a memorandum. However, they were stopped by security forces at Sanjinthong. Later, a group of students managed to reach the speaker's residence and submitted the memorandum urging immediate action to resolve the crisis. One of the protesting students, Gukul Jeribam, stated that the pen-down strike has severely impacted their education, with classes coming to a complete halt. He further pointed out that the recent floods had already caused the temporary closure of schools and the ongoing strike has only worsened the situation. He expressed concern over the deteriorating condition of government schools where students frequently face disruptions due to various issues. Gokul warned that if the demands of the agitating lecturers are not addressed promptly by the concerned authorities, students will be compelled to launch intense forms of agitation.
ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯡ 12ꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗꯥꯎꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯛꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅꯁꯨ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯂꯧꯗꯕꯁꯤꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯅꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕꯁ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯅ ꯀꯚꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯀꯌꯥꯃꯔꯨꯝ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯇꯤ ꯊꯥꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯗꯁꯨ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯨꯇꯤ ꯊꯥꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕꯁ ꯀꯚꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯃꯤꯄꯥꯏꯖꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯄꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯅ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯟꯊꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯔꯝꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯥꯜꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕꯗ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯊꯨꯕꯗ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ
Classes have been severely affected at Wangoi Higher Secondary School as 26 of its teachers have joined the pen-down strike which is being carried out by Lecturer Association of Manipur 2018 batch since July 21. Students of the school have urged relevant authority and protesting teachers to work out a solution at the earliest so that they can attend normal classes. Students who have been deprived of their classes today took out a protest demanding amicable solution. Speaking to media, one of the students expressed uncertainty about completion of their syllabus as teachers have joined the pen-down strike. This has impacted holding of regular classes, including practical classes. The student urged relevant authority to ensure regular classes for students.
Monday numitagi akoy si pen down si haubanida pen down gi numituda akoy gi association gi akoy secretary president the phone tore la o wai chana sila chatle makoy ji chapa matamda kari habi ki habi akoy gi demanding di moina noi gi demand do akoy akal na basi phau man mus akoy tawna ko hona rage pen down si tu o noi gi regular pay du so koy pina ko hona rage habi be gi mohutta noi tawganu adu noi masin jasano noi masin haji kana no ba kari no ba moina yasano haji akoy khangde sigi wa haji akoy confuse laireba kawge kawbire aduduga noi masen khanaro na haiyeba kari no ba khanadori si ju habirakdeba oza haibasi yauduna mi ama higher authority oina phambangam bra official oina phambangam gadraba adu oza bu respect tawdabani base pending laiba regulation process resanbiu amadi akhoi gi 2023 gi april dagi haji phawa phangdana laiba regular pay su phanganbiu.
On the other hand, teachers who have joined the pen-down strike outlined their demands and urged relevant authority to disburse regular pay to teachers whose service have been regularized in 2022. They have maintained that the non-payment of their salary has resulted to hardships and stress and also urged government to fulfill their demands so that classes can resume in the interest of students. The ongoing pen-down strike of the lecturers under the aegis of Lecturers Association Manipur 2018 batch has severely affected the academic atmosphere of government higher secondary schools in None district. As such, students of Tengkongjang Higher Secondary School, None, Kangsilung Higher Secondary School, Kaupum and Nungba Higher Secondary School, Nungba, urged the government to bring an amicable solution to the pen-down strike to ensure that the students can access normal classes in their respective schools. It may be mentioned that the Lecturers Association Manipur 2018 batch imposes the pen-down strike from July 21 to July 26 in protest against the government's failure to implement the regular pay for 603 higher secondary lecturers who were regularized in 2022 by a cabinet decision. The association also announced that it will continue to take on agitation if the government does not fulfill their demand by July 26. Security forces arrested 9 members of 5 band outfits from different parts of the state during the last couple of days. According to police, security forces arrested a member of Pre-Park Pro from Tabungkuk Sagai Brickfield in Imphal West District yesterday. He is identified as Jeribam Olin, alias Toiba, alias Ungakpa, age 18, of Chiren Mayai Lekai in Kakching District. A member of KCP PWG who was involved in extortion activities and identified as Sanabam Ibungo, alias Langamba, age 27, of Yaripuk Top Chingtha, Maibam Lerag, was also arrested from Maharabi in Imphal West by security forces. Meanwhile, a cadre of KCP MC, identified as Hidangmayum Naucha Sharma, age 35, of Bishnupur Ward number 8 and presently staying at Sayang Bori Lerak, was arrested by security forces in connection with extortion. On the other hand, police arrested a PLA cadre from Langul Meitei Lekai, Zone 3. The arrested person is identified as Jeribam Ajoy, alias Leshimba, age 25, of Telo Mayai Lekai in Imphal East District. In a separate incident, security forces arrested one cadre, each of Pre-Park and PLA, from a forest area in between the border pillar number 7310 and border pillar number 7311 under More Police Station in Technopol District. The arrested cadre of Pre-Park is identified as Thingnam Amujao, alias Munal, age 57, of Kakching Kuno village in Kakching District, while the PLA cadre is identified as Kangja Motia, alias Tamthauba, age 33, of Gwaltabi Lamlai village in Imphal East District. Security forces also arrested one cadre of UKNA from Suknu Chandil Road under Chandil Police Station. He is identified as Boithong Kongsai, age 29, of Mualfai Kopum, Tamenglong. Some incriminating items, including a mobile phone, Royal Enfield and ATM card, among others, were also seized from his possession. A team of Lilong police seized brown sugar weighing approximately 2 kgs on the night of July 22. According to police, an unknown man riding a blue-color Yamaha Fasino scooter without registration number abandoned the two-wheeler vehicle and fled away while the police team was conducting frisking and checking along National Highway 102 at the gate of Lilong Police Station on the night of the day. It went on to state that the brown sugar was later found hiding inside a vehicle upon checking, adding that the contraband item and the vehicle were seized as per procedure, while the efforts are on to identify the rider and arrest him. JSC against brutal torture of driver and handyman by Manipur police personnel mobile team near Lengangpokpi police outpost Jeribam on July 1 has warned to launch agitations from July 29 if relevant authority fails to take necessary actions against the police personnel who committed the physical assault. Speaking in this regard, convener of the JSC, Mohammad Hilaluddin, condemned the incident of physical assault on the driver and handyman of truck carrying scrapped items at Jeribam district by a team of police on July 1. It also informed that the scrapped items were transported to godown owned by one Hafiz Mateen and sons located at Lilong Kaithil. The convener also maintained that memorandum was also submitted to Governor, DGP regarding the incident and seeking action against the policemen involved in the assault incident.
July thagi tang amada Jeribam police station gi manung channa leiba Lengangpokpi police outpost mayada खामदुना लेरंबा पुलिस मोबाइल टीम अमना स्क्रैप पुबा गाड़ी अमबु फाजिनदुना गाड़ी थौरिबा ड्राइवर अमदी हेंडमैन लोइनना नोमगी चरा तालिबा छिनमी अमबु तमथीना फुबीरपा असेजे सिना तमोय सोगना कंडेम तौई थौदो अदुदा स्क्रैप पुबा गाड़ी अदुदा इलीगल ओइबा कोलम अमता यावखिदे स्क्रैप मटेरियल सिंग अदुगी गोडाउन चलाइरिबा हाफिज मार्टिन एंड द सन्स यामना सेंगना योक्ते थांगते खोमजिन जरगा गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की लाइसेंस पाइदुना बिजनेस अच्छी तौजरीबनी सेंगना बिजनेस तौजरीबा मियोई कयादगी नेशनल हाईवे न्यू कसार रोड असिदा नियम कायना पैसा लौबीबा ड्राइवर सिंगबु तमथीना फुबी चैबीबगी पाउ कया अमसु अखोई तारी मसी पुनमक्से अमुहना तौबीगनु सुंबसि थोगन बिगनु हाइदुना मरी लैनबसिंगदा जेसी की माइगैदगी अपील अमसु तौजरी
Two-day international seminar on digital diversity, democracy and development, exploring Internet's impact on conflict dynamics, peace building, democracy and regional development in Northeast India, began today at the Court Hall of Manipur University. The seminar is being jointly organized by Department of Political Science, Manipur University, Council for Social and Digital Development and Northeast Development Foundation. It is supported by Northeast Social Research Center, NESRC, and National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, NILIT. The inaugural function was attended by Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, Dean of School of Social Sciences, Professor Memcha Loitongbam, Director of Council for Social and Digital Development, Dr. Said Sultan Qazi, Director of Center for Study of Developing Societies, Delhi, Sanjay Kumar, and Head of the Department of Political Science, Professor N. Bijain Mitay. The seminar aims to explore how digital technologies are influencing conflict dynamics, peace-building processes, democratic participation, and regional development in the Northeast region. Many students of the Political Science Department attended the event, reflecting active academic engagement with contemporary socio-political issues of the region.
Communication yaudragadi ngasimaktada khabar da ngasi suti ne na lauthoe khangdaba khabar khara dagi ketan misinterpretation to translation do proper oidamnina dari chenda ba chhatra bhajan leitaba government gi order du dadi tanthiam padmasri leihidabagi awaba phongdok poina harau tayamba nungaiba phongdok du yade flex se tangkhai ma chingdaw haiba aduna communication and translation se aduki matik important hoi akoi day to day life ta adu ngasi tawsedi Maroina research to bayaba student exchange akoi English haiba chhatra mayam ama Manipur gi chakhana Thailand na Bangkok ta atopa mafam jingda leiba mayam du kamaina boost to dagi unemployed leiba mayam du mogi chhatra la khanda English tambagi internship to sida loba yana bagi adugumagi exchange oina series of workshop akoi sinjari
Kairao Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, under the aegis of Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission, organized a VPRP Convergence Mela for self-help groups at Kangingamba Community Hall, Kiamgai in Imphal East District today. During the Convergence Mela, officials from various line departments highlighted the initiatives taken up by the departments to the members of self-help groups, besides facilitating the opportunity to obtain documents related to government-related schemes. Speaking on the sidelines, Kairao Women Multipurpose Cooperative Limited President Salam Kiran Bala emphasized the growing importance of women involvement in the global race for development, further stating that self-employment and educating about their rights is vital in women empowerment. Kiran Bala expressed hope that the Convergence Mela will go a long way towards achieving this objective. ZP members, ward members and chairpersons of 5 Gram Panchayats under Kairao Assembly constituency also took part at the event.
BPRP Mela sida Department Kunchana Laktuna Kugi Stone Kuncha Pamdana Lajari Basida Kugi Kairao Cluster gi Maikai de Kugi SIG member Singchina Magi Masagi Pangkham Thokpa Hak Haibadi Makoida Kanaba Karino Haiba Lopam Khangdana Lairiba Kugi SIG member Mayam Singchida Department Singdagi Lakpagi Tanza Asi Lominaraga Ekoina Nipi Obigi Pangkham Thokpa Kari Kari Laibiga Habado Masidagi Kudong Sabase Ekoina Lominaba Dugi Tanza Dugi Haminabani Haina Haijaningi.
Principal of UNESCO School Imphal East, Geeta Rani, has been conferred Best Zonal Principal Award by Science Olympiad Foundation (SOF) in recognition of her outstanding contribution towards academic excellence. She received the prestigious award for her dedicated guidance that enables students to achieve remarkable performances in various Olympiad examinations conducted by the foundation. Her efforts in encouraging student participation and fostering a learning-oriented environment at the school were specially acknowledged. The Science Olympiad Foundation is an internationally recognized educational organization that conducts Olympiad exams for students from class 1 to 12 in subjects including science, maths, English, Hindi, GK, and social science. These exams aim to enhance reasoning, analytical, and problem-solving skills among students. Each year, SOF provides opportunities to millions of students in India and abroad to compete and excel through its wide range of academic competitions. Major portion of a house was razed to the ground in an inferno at Thongju Part 2, Boroi Makhong, under Kakwa Police Station in Imphal East District at around 7 p.m. yesterday. A team of Manipur Fire Service rushed to the site and extinguished the fire using 3 fire tenders. The 2-story house, built with mud and wood, belongs to one Jeribam Khomba. It is suspected that the fire was caused by electric short circuit. Meanwhile, like-minded group LMG Manipur extended a financial assistance of 10,000 rupees to Jeribam Memthoi of Thongju Part 2, Boroi Makhong, whose house was gutted yesterday. A team of LMG led by its chief advisor Wangkhimcha Siamjai handed over the financial assistance to the victim today. Notably, a cash worth 4 lakh rupees was incinerated, and major portions of the 2-story house built with wood and mud was reduced to cinders in the devastating inferno. Assam Rifles extended timely humanitarian assistance to the residents of Taulinpung village in Noni district after heavy rains and landslides severely disrupted the village's water supply system. The continuous downpour triggered landslide that damaged the main water pipeline, leaving the villagers without access to clean and safe drinking water. In response to the crisis, Assam Rifles personnel swiftly mobilized water tankers and supplied potable water to the affected families. The initiative helped address immediate hardship faced by the villagers and reinforced Assam Rifles' commitment to the welfare of local population. Their prompt action in times of emergency has once again earned appreciation from the community. Manipur Naga Youth Organization MNYO HQ, along with its units and affiliated bodies, has unanimously resolved to support the ongoing indefinite ban launched by Foothills Naga Coordination Committee (FNCC) in protest against systematic encroachment on Naga ancestral land. The resolution was adopted during MNYO's Executive Council meeting held on July 21. In a statement issued after the meeting, the MNYO expressed strong opposition to the proposed construction of the Tiger-German Road through Naga territory without consent, the establishment of Kuki militants, suspension of operation Sioux camps in Naga areas, the setting up of Kuki land gates, and the unchecked spread of poppy cultivation and drug trafficking in Naga inhabited regions. The organization called upon all Naga tribes in Manipur and civil society organizations to unite in safeguarding their land and resources. It also reaffirmed its full support for a peaceful and democratic nature of the blockade enforced by FNCC and urged all Nagas to actively participate in the movement. Manipur Naga People's Front MNPF has lambasted Kuki intellectuals and CSOs for manipulating historical facts of Manipur and for trying to break the unity and integrity of Manipur. In a praise note that was issued by Secretary Publicity of proscribed MNPF, Thomas Newmine, It is maintained that Kuki intellectuals are misleading the youths by spreading misinformation and manipulated history, which it feels will have detrimental effects in the future. While taking strong offense against a Kuki organization called Young Kuki, which has asserted that Nagas were migrated to the Kuki Hills after separating from their Meitei brothers, MNP informed that Kuki community must learn the real history of Manipur from indigenous Meitei and Naga communities. While alleging Kuki groups of working against the unity and integrity of Manipur through protection provided by India, MNPF asserted that it will not remain a mere spectator if Kuki groups try to break the unity and integrity of the state. It further maintained that it is in the interests of every communities to make efforts to find a solution for the ongoing crisis in the state. Congress leaders including CLP leader Okram Ibobi, CWC member Gai Khagam, party MLAs and members also organized a condolence meeting in honor of late Ratan Thiam at the residence of former Chief Minister late Rishang Kaishing in Manipur today. During the condolence meeting, attendees eulogized theatre doyen Ratan Thiam and his commendable contribution to theatre and in governance. A delegate of Manipur Pradesh Congress Party, led by Kundrakpam MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar, paid a visit to the residence of late Ratan Thiam at Uripog Haubam Dewan Laikai under Imphal West District today and expressed solidarity to bereaved family members of late Ratan Thiam. The Congress delegate paid floral tribute to portrait of late Ratan Thiam while also remembering his immense contributions in the world of theatre. Manipur People's Party, MPP, Manipur University Teachers Association, MUTA, All Manipur United Clubs Organization, AMUCO, United Committee Manipur, UCM, World Meitei Council, WMC, Manipur Dramatic Union, MDU, Naharol Sahitya Premi Samiti, Ethno Heritage Council, Harikon, All Manipur Apunba Matam Isai Kanglup, AMIC, and civil society organizations Kanglei Park, conglomerate of IPSA, Pandam, Akomlup, IPAC, KSA, Erdo, Loyalub, Andok, Kanglamai, CLK, KIL, Agsil, Mikal, and SWA have expressed deep sorrow and heartfelt condolence on the passing of iconic theatre director, playwright Ratan Thiam. His demise has been described as a monumental loss to the country's cultural and artistic heritage. The condolence message stated that the untimely demise of Sri Ratan Thiam has taken away a multifaceted and all-rounded personality whose legacy will continue to inspire generations across the globe. His contribution to arts and culture, especially in the field of theatre, will be remembered by generations. He was unique in every sense of the term, and he blended innovation and traditional arts to create magic on the stage. The organizations also extended its heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and prayed for the departed soul to rest in eternal peace. Regional Indigenous Forum for Peaceful Coexistence Manipur condoled the demise of renowned theatre icon Ratan Thiam and prominent socio-political commentator Podsangbam Sonamani. The organization recalled late Sonamani's contributions as a critical voice on socio-political issues concerning Manipur. RIFCO also mourned the passing of celebrated playwright and director Ratan Thiam, acknowledging his immense contributions to Manipuri theatre and Indian performing arts. The Federation stated that the loss of both personalities has created a significant void in the fields of culture, literature, and public discourse in Manipur. It also extended heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families and prayed for eternal peace of the departed souls. Moving on to the international news. Fresh fighting has erupted along Thailand-Cambodia border, leaving at least 9 Thai civilians dead and several soldiers wounded following a landmine blast that injured 5 Thai troops in Surin province. Thailand accused Cambodia of planting new mines, prompting the expulsion of Cambodian ambassador and closure of all northeastern border crossings. According to Reuters, Thai F-16 fighter jet carried out airstrikes on targets in Cambodia. In retaliation, Cambodia downgraded diplomatic ties and evacuated its embassy in Bangkok. Military clashes broke out near the disputed Tam Nguyen and Tamon Thom temples, with Thailand reporting airstrikes and rocket fire from Cambodian forces. Cambodia accused Thailand of illegal military aggression, including air raids and attacks on civilian areas. Both sides reported troop injuries and damage to civilian infrastructure. Thailand claimed Cambodian rockets struck Kap Choing district and even targeted a hospital in Phanom Dong Rak. Cambodia denied wrongdoing, reviving its military draft and pledging to defend its sovereignty. The crisis has also led to political instability in Thailand, with Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra suspended over her handling of the conflict. Tensions remain high as Asian and international observers call for restraint. In the sports news, Mukta FC Uchiwa Wangma has emerged as the winner of first Imphal Turel Football Academy ITFA Cup 2025 9A side men's under-15 football tournament. In the final match that was played yesterday at Ibudao Ikop Ningthau Maru Nongsawa ground, Mukta FC defeated Ibudao FC Uchiha Lerak 8-7 in the match that was decided through penalty shootout. Speaker of Manipur State Assembly Thokchum Satyabrata, Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency MLA Kongkham Robindro, Kairao MLA Lorembam Rameshwar, Kedrigao MLA Sheikh Nurul Hassan graced the closing day function of the tournament, which was organized by Imphal Turel Football Academy ITFA Uchiwa Hail. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur observes state mourning for theatre maestro Ratan Thiam, national flag flown at half-mast. Deputy Commissioner of Imphal IT Department Haridas Rajkumar appeals to all taxpayers to file income tax on time to boost state's economy. Association of Victims of Plot Owners of Tangal and Pauna Bazaar stage shuttered down protests against eviction drive. That's all we have for today's Primetime English News. Thank you for watching SKTV. Have a good night.